Hello my dear viewers, welcome back. In this video, we are going to study the lesson number 5 of grade 4, that is flowers, colors. In this lesson, we will identify the uses of flowers in our daily life, and we will discuss about the different kinds of flowers and their shapes, colors, petals and fragrance, and we will recognize flowers printed on different objects, and we will know the informal measurement used by florists and the cost of the flower. Here, one small and lovely story is there to know about the flowers. So, let us read out. On a lovely morning, many girls in the school had plaited their hair and wore jasmine flowers on their plates. See, one morning, many girls in the school have plaited their hair and they have wore the jasmine flowers on their plate. Okay. Teacher asks them, oh, there is a good fragrance in home. In the jasmine flowers, we are having very nice fragrance means nice smell, right? So teacher asks, there is a good smell in this room. So Hasina says that yes ma'am, some girls have jasmine flowers on their plates. Okay, Vijaya says that yes, so now it is the season of jasmine flower, isn't it? So the teacher says yes, in the summer there is jasmine, and in rainy season there is dahlia flower, and in winter there is chrysanthemum. So there are the different types of flowers in the different seasons. Okay. Now here we have to make a list of flowers available in our locality and in which season are they available, why do people use them. We have to collect information about this. Okay. Next, see here, collect the flowers that are available in your locality, observe them carefully and write their characteristics in this table. See children, each flower is different from one another. Each flower different from one another, its shape, its color and its petals are different, right? Yes, and some of the flowers will be having the fragrance and some of the flowers will not having the fragrance. Here we should write the name of the flowers which are available in your locality, and we have to write the color, shape and petals, number of petals. For example, I will write here rose. Okay, rose, which color rose will be of? Rose will be of white, red, whichever color you have in your locality you can write. Shape of the rose, round, right? Small and round. Number of petals, many petals rose will be having, right? Fragrance, yes, it has fragrance, so we will write yes. Next, jasmine we will write. Color of the jasmine flower, white. Shape is round. Number of petals, 5 petals will be there in jasmine flowers, right? So we will write here 5. And fragrance, do jasmine flower have fragrance? Yes, jasmine flower has nice fragrance. So like this you can write for marigold, sunflower, whichever flowers are available near your locality you can write here. Okay, now next, teacher says to the children, come let's go to the nearby garden and let us know about the variety of flowers, but nobody should have to pick the flowers. See children, if you go to the gardens and parks of your nearby, there you can see the small boards near the flowers that don't pick flowers, right? Yes, so the gardens and the parks will be having the don't pick flowers signboard where the flowers are grown, right? Yes, so the teacher says to the children, let us go to the nearby garden and introduce the variety of flowers, but nobody should pick them. So all the children will go to the garden. So Hasina says that so many flower blossoms, the garden looks very beautiful, and there is also signboard of don't pick flowers. So the teacher says yes, follow that instruction. You should practice of growing flowers near your home and the school, and you should not pick the flowers which are there near your home and near your school. Okay, so Nagaraj says that look, there are flowers even in that pond. So the teacher says to the children to name 3 flowers that grow in water. Which are the flowers that grow in water? Lotus. Lotus is the flower that grow in water, and lily. Water lily is a flower which grow in water. and also poppy. Poppy is a flower that grow in water. Okay, next here one song is there, you can sing and you can enjoy. So, do you use flowers, children? Do your family members use flowers? And do you grow or buy flowers used at home? Yes, we use flowers, right? Our family members also use flowers. See, we use flowers to decorate our houses, to decorate our rooms, and also we used to wear them in the hair, and also we use the flowers to do puja also, right? Yes, so we use flowers at home for the different uses, right? Yes, here Girija says that Shahina's father has a flower stall. Flower stall is a place where flowers are sold, right? Yes, so Vijaya asks Shahina that from where do they get flowers. Shahina says that her father buys the flower from the market, and all of them which are there in the home, they used to string them, they used to tie them. Okay, so the teacher asks Shahina that what is the price of the jasmine flower per kg and how do they sell them after stringing them. So Shahina says today's price of jasmine flower is 250 rupees per kg and they sell at 10 rupees for cubit length. Okay, so Fatima says 1 yard is equal to 4 cubit length. Children, cubit length means the length from our middle finger to the elbow. See here in this picture you can see they are measuring the cubit length. It is from the middle finger to that elbow. The yard means the length from one finger to the other finger of the hand. If we stretch both of the hand equally, the measurement from the one hand finger to the other end of the finger is called the yard. Okay, so 1 yard is equal to 4 cubit length. Next, the teacher says that these are the unit of informal measurements. These are the measurement which the people use who string, buy and sell the flower. Okay, yard and the cubit are the measurement used to sell and buy the flowers. Okay, next here some questions are there. See children, if the cost of 1 kg of jasmine is rupees 250, how much will be the cost of 5 kg of jasmines? If 1 kg is equal to 250, then how much of 5 kg we have to multiply? 250 into 5. Okay, 5 zeros are 0, 5 fives are 25. 5 we will write, the 5 which is there in the unit place we will write here, and 2 we will take carry. 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 2 12. The answer is 1250 rupees. Okay, now next one, if a cubit length of flower cost rupees 4, how much will be the cost of 1 yard length of flower? Children, as we have studied now, 1 yard is equal to 4 cubit. So we have to multiply this 4 into 4, that is 4 times 4 4s are 16. So the cost of 1 yard is 16 rupees. Okay, an activity is there children, you have to go to the market of your locality and you should know the price of 5 different flowers and you have to write them here. One example is given for you, jasmine 1 cubit length is 10 rupees. Like this you should know the different types of flowers which are available in the market and you should write. You can write here the rose flower, and you can write marigold flower, champa flower, the flowers which are used in doing puja, right? All these things you can write here. Okay, now teacher asks the student to plant a sapling of flower into the yard of their house and grow them in the pots. Okay, so practice to use flowers. Vijaya says, sir, Hasina's dress has design of so many flowers on it. You can see Hasina's dress is full of flower design, right? So the teacher says, yes, you can see the design of flowers on the different things. Flowers also inspire the painters. See, in your home, where all the things you can see the pattern of flowers, children. You have many things in your home where you can see the pattern of flowers, right? On your clothes, on the flower vase, and also on the bed sheets and pillow covers which your mama will use in your bedroom, right? And on the walls of the paintings you can see the flower designs, right children? Yes. Next, see here one activity is there. You have to collect the flowers, you should dry the petals well, and you have to prepare a greeting cards with the dried flower, and you have to give them to your friends and your neighbors. So you have to learn to prepare the different flowers from different color paper also, and you can draw the flowers on paper, small vessels and pots also, you can color them. So flower is a very interesting thing, no children? Yes. So here some of the facts are there which most of us don't know. So let us study this. The flower of Rafflesia plant is the largest flower. Which is the largest flower in this world, children? The flower of Rafflesia plant. Its circumference is 1 meter and its weight is 7 kg, but its seeds are very small as poppy seeds, and this flower smell was very bad. Okay, the flower name Wolfia is a water plant of India, which is very smallest plant. Okay, and which is having the smallest flower also. The number of Wolfia flowers can be placed on the tip of the. So Karnataka is the basic state in the field of floriculture. According to the report, 75% of the country's flowers are grown in Karnataka. The flowers of our country are exported to foreign country also. See what a nice thing. The flowers which we grow in our country are sent to other countries also. So this is all about the EVS lesson of grade 4 flowers colors. If you want the other lessons, I have given the link in the description box. You can refer from there, and if you want the more lessons like this, you can subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.